Hello, welcome back, Brainerror, and today we are doing another reaction video whilst I am having my dinner, which are corn sun-fried chicken nuggets with some red bell pepper and a very Dutch sauce called yoppie sauce, which is like a mayonnaise with curry and onion. It's really nice. But I thought I'm gonna have some nummies whilst we watch the new Mandela catalogue. It's Mandela catalogue volume 333 and it came out 16 hours ago, so it's very fresh, and I was very excited to react to this because the previous ones were very intriguing and I would love to see where it takes it from here. This is where we're starting off, as you can see, the very beginning of the video, and I can't wait to dive into this and discover more of this lore. Always hydrate.
It's okay. It's okay. What's wrong, honey? Everything's gonna be okay. There's no need to cry.
I don't like it already.
Hey, what's up?
You started crying again. At the same time, I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry, I just don't know how to help you anymore. Are you absolutely sure it's not the...
No, I keep telling you, it's not. I've had it unplugged for weeks now.
I mean, I guess I can come over and help you figure it out. Are you free tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night? You promise you'll actually come over this time? He's still your child too, you know.
I swear to God, Lynn, if this is just an imaginary friend or something, I'm gonna lose it.
What do you mean? Do you realize how young he is?
Yeah, he sounds like a baby.
I think that it'll be so overpopulated that there'll all be wars. All nuclear explosions and everything.
So I just tend to today's chores and let the good Lord worry about tomorrow.
What about us?
Casablanca.
Paris. Speed hundreds of telephone calls as well as television programs.
Uh-oh. No, I don't want to jump scare. Okay. Oh yeah, so volume 333. Yeah. I'm afraid to look at my dinner.
Nothing but enlightening, to say the least. I learned a lot about myself, and my colleagues in this room have learned just as much about me as well. I will never stand down for my base values, no matter how far up the ladder I go. While I may not be the most
That's what they all say.
bespoken type, I protect and serve my city with pride, and I'm grateful to be rewarded as such. Thank you all.
I love it, Mandela County. Is it actually a county?
Hello, no one is available to take your call.
Oh,
Please
great.
leave a message after the tone.
Beep.
Good evening, officer. One of our students, Mark Heathcliff, he's been absent for the past couple days without any reason, no phone calls from parents, no doctor's excuse, and we don't have any apparent emergency contacts on file for him. If you could have someone pay a visit to, the 3 Avenue and make sure everything's alright, it would be much appreciated. Oh, and if someone could try to get the contact info for whoever answers the door, that would be much appreciated. Thank you, and have a nice night.
Why did I cut out halfway through? There's a car coming. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, police. I guess they went to his...
Open up!
Went to his house.
Police! Open the door!
Evidence real?
Oh. Jesus Christ.
I guess someone got messed up. Oh. Heathcliff. So he killed himself or got shot? I don't know. Whoa, that's a lot of bullet. Or casings, I should say. Reassurances?
You do realize you just got promoted, right? You don't have to work on this bullshit case.
Oh, I don't like this.
Listen, I got a lead. Okay? It's got some evidence to review still. That's it.
I'll believe it when I see it. See you later.
All right. Lock the door on the way out.
Hi. So I guess that's the... Is this the guy who shot himself or is this other... Oh, doorknob. Good set of prints. Oh. Hi. Oh, that's Mark. So he's the one that got shot. Or they found shot, anyway. The handgun. So he owned all those things. He wasn't from a previous one, was he? From a previous episode of this. I don't recognize the name. Collected for investigation. Let's see what's on it. Shadow under the door. Oh god. Is he one of the guys that did... Oh. Because that's how the second volume ended, right? With somebody shooting themselves because they had that creature outside of their door. Constantly trying to be let in and stuff.
You need to open the door. No.
Yeah.
I am not going away.
What time is it? nervous about the time? You have loads of time.
I don't understand what they're saying.
Let's see.
That would drive me insane if that was in my house. Oh, this outside of the room. Yeah. Okay, just imagine having that non-stop. Right, so what's in this? Because it says reassurance, God bless all. God loves me unconditionally, always remember that. No matter the circumstance, God loves all of us simply because he has chosen to do so. He loves me when no one else loves me. I am at peace. Today is a day that I need God's love more than anything. I am alone and I need to feed the warmth at his love and reassurance. My Lord, I am afraid. I beg for your love and protection against evil. I have something. The cops never came for me. No! I want to read that. Oh. Alright, my eyes are wide open. Oh god, you're gonna jump scare me, aren't you? Okay. Cesar Torres. What I really love about these as well is just the general style of video. The aesthetic is very cool. Altercation evidence reel. Viewing intended only for Mr. Davis. Well, I'm sorry.
Right, Mr. Davis, I understand that you were hoping that I would be able to recover the contents of all of the tapes that you sent in, along with your request note. I was only able to recover maybe about 2 minutes from one of them. I'll be copying my recording of it onto this one right after this. I mean, I hope this helps you with the rest of your investigation. If you need any more help, you can call me back or just send me another letter, and I'll be waiting a response.
Right. Don't like you.
Hello?
Hi.
Can you hear me?
That's cool. It switches. Hi.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Now, you may be thinking, who is this voice speaking to me through my television set? Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Stanley. It is very nice to meet you. Consider me a friend, because I might consider you one too.
Might.
I like having friends. How many friends do you have?
A few. A few.
That's great. Would you like to know a secret of mine?
You kill yours?
I can make friends appear out of thin air. What was that? You want to know how?
No, I don't want to know how. Seems pointless.
I can tell you, but you have to promise me that I am one of your friends first.
No. No.
Great. First, we must consider what makes up a good friend. What do they sound like?
They're all different. Like? All different.
What color eyes do they have?
All different.
Always remember the most important rule. If there is a new friend that lives in your head, it is best to...
In my head?
It is best... They're just as scared as you are. Okay. Have a friend in mind? Great. I think it's time to meet your new friend. Now just close your eyes and think really hard about your new friend.
Okay.
Can you keep an even bigger secret? I think it worked.
Okay.
Your new friend is somewhere in your house.
Yeah, I know.
Now it's up to you to go and find them.
I was thinking of a guinea pig, so it's fine. Thatcher Davis and Jude Murray.
911, what's the emergency? Please, you gotta help me. There's someone in my house. I don't know what to do. I don't even know what they got inside. I make noise and we do not for mine. Alright, just calm down, okay? We'll get this figured out. Just need to stay quiet. Are you hiding? Yes. Does this person have a weapon? I don't know. I can't tell. Is this person threatening you or your family? No, he just stares in the corner. He's not taking anything. He's just...
I don't like that.
I think my wife is hurt. I don't know what to do. It's gonna be fine. You just need to calm down. I want to look at his face again. Okay. Alright, does this man resemble anyone you know by chance? No. What? I have never seen anyone in my life that looks anything like him. That can't be right. That doesn't make any sense.
What?
I'm sending over one of our officers. Just don't hang up, okay?
So they knew?
I just got a 10:15. I'm heading over to the place now.
Damn it. Okay.
What? Did you get a similar call?
I believe we got a home intruder. I apologize for the silence, sir. What's your address? Sir?
Sir is no longer there.
I'm gonna need some backup here.
What are you talking about? Where's the others?
The officer that was already checking out the place just pussied out.
Jesus. Okay. Bruce, what's the address?
So how did they know that it was supposed to be someone that he knew? Yeah, what's gonna show up on it? Is that a hand? Nothing of interest came out of the automated camera setup. We'll need to resort to an in-home inspection with Weaver as soon as possible. Alright.
You see anything?
Negative.
You hear that, right?
The production value of this has just gone up again.
Stay behind me, okay?
Previously the voice acting was amazing. Now the visuals are...
No, Weaver, we don't, because everyone else fucking left. Sorry. Got 10:56.
Someone's fucking...
Camera. Shit. Camera's down, Weaver.
Weaver.
Weaver gone. Oh.
Hello?
Oh, I don't like this.
Hello?
Oh, he's talking back to him.
Identify yourself. Identify yourself. This is a police investigation. I need you to identify yourself. Police investigation. I need you to identify. Look, What do you want?
No. Okay, we're outside now? Are we near a grave? Oh, hi.
Ruth, if you're still in there, I'm gonna find help, okay? Just meet me at the station.
I think Ruth went a while ago. Wow. Alright.
.1078 requesting backup. 1078 requesting backup.
I think everybody's dead, Dave.
1018 requesting assistance from available Bythorn units.
But what is the end goal of this entity, though? That's what I want to know.
This is an unauthorized use of Earth kernel. Identify yourself. Lieutenant Thatcher Davis, MCPD.
Is he, though?
1018 requesting assistance from available worksheet units.
I don't like this rotating fucking camera. I like the shadows, like, getting worse.
Are there any available units in this area?
I don't think so. I think you're on your own, bub. Oh, good. Every day is brighter? Oh no.
Wanna be my best friend? He likes to hide, but he wants to meet you. I want to play with you.
I don't like that.
Stop or I'll shoot! I said stay back!
Uh-oh, bad decision, Thatcher. I love stuff like that. Oh. Oh. There's not enough room for the two of us, Lieutenant. Hmm. Oh, hi. You okay? Every day gets brighter. 1832. So, I have so many questions. That was really cool. Like, the production of this is like gotten so much better. Every time I see another episode, it's just like 5 steps up from what it used to be, if not more. And again, the voice acting was pretty good in this one, although I still prefer the voice acting from Volume 2 because that whole argument with the two friends, just absolutely amazing. But this, I have so many more questions that need answers now. And I should have watched the first 2 before I watched this one, but I was too excited to like get started, so I kind of didn't refresh my memory of what exactly happened in the previous ones. But I do recall that there was a guy stuck in a room with the entity outside and said that he'd been taunting him for days, and eventually he shot himself, or you hear a gunshot. So I'm guessing this is where that's picked up from. It's probably the same guy, I just don't remember the name. But it was really interesting to see it from the police side of things. And it's also worrying that they know exactly what's going on. And like you said, it doesn't make sense that the entity didn't look like anything that he'd ever seen, like not a person he'd ever seen before. Him going like, that doesn't make any sense. And then being obviously annoyed or kind of upset about the fact that it wasn't going the way that they were expecting it to go. Which makes you wonder whether the police are a lot more involved than we are being led on to think up until this point. And it's also kind of worrying that the police force kind of disappeared. So the creatures as well, the entities, were very well designed this time around, because previously it was a little bit too simplified, so it didn't scare me or it didn't keep me engaged in the whole moment. But this time around, the 3D modeling was a lot more effective. The close-ups not so much, but when he was walking down the hallway and snapped his neck back and forth, that was like proper creepy. That reminded me of some of the good horror games that I've played, where you're just in suspense and it wasn't too quick, you know, it was a slow coming towards you, and the head movements and all the movements weren't exaggerated, because a lot of horror creators tend to fall back on the either really fast coming towards you thing, or the jerkiness, you know, like the twitchy heads and the twitching. It doesn't get me anymore because it's been overdone so much. So I quite like that this was like a more of a, he kind of ascended, then came back down, snapped his hat back, came back forward, and then it was just like a really slow kind of, I'm going to get you, don't you worry. I'm just taking my sweet ass time about it. And I want to see more. 26 minutes is not enough, and you can see how much work has gone into this. And I loved the sound design as well. Hearing them run up to you from one side and then the other side was pretty creepy. When Stanley starts talking as well, he starts off on this side and then talks on this side, which I always really love, that kind of sound design that just gives another like level of depth to the story. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. Most of the time I was just kind of like watching and taking it all in and trying to remember things as well from the previous episodes. So I might have to watch them all again, and maybe I can come up with some theories. I know there's some theories out there already, but I really like this kind of thing. So well done, everybody involved actually, because it's a bigger list this time around. And I just love that Alex has started this whole world, created this whole world, I should say, and started this journey down the rabbit hole of the Mandela catalogue. It's just one of those things that I wish I could do at some point in the future, and I just love that people can do that and have the creativity and the ability to do it, and I just really enjoy that kind of thing. So yeah, I will have another think about it all. Right, so here's the name Murray again, which we saw as well. The person who was calling... That's right, the person who was calling 911, his name was Murray, right? And this is Adam Murray. Which are the two guys that have that conversation in the car where they get really heated? I'm pretty sure. And I think Adam gets followed home, and he has that person standing outside of his door. Let me just look it up real quick. Right here. So I went back through the other Mandela catalogs. So that's why I should have watched them all before I watched this one. But Mark Heathcliff, he was in the first one, and so was Cesar Torres. I thought I recognized the names, but it's been a while. So yeah, they make a comeback in the third one. And Mark Heathcliff is the one that you find shot in the bed. So he was the one at the end of this that ends up with the entity outside of his house. And Murray, I'm gonna double check that in a second, is the one that we saw on the... who was in episode 2 or volume 2. And his father, I guess, called 911. I'm pretty sure. So let's just see. So they actually show it already in the first one. Nobody came for me. And that's what he also wrote in the journal. The reinsurances, God bless all, or God bless us all, whatever it said on the front. It said nobody came for me, but it glitched away before I could actually look at it. So that's really cool. It's all like intertwined. But I'm pretty sure there was a bit where... Oh, here. I found it. I think it's this bit.
I have a present. I have a surprise. I will not hurt.
I do not want to see what is on the other side. So this is Mark, but it has been days. And nobody has come to help me. I'm pretty sure you hear the gunshot.
You fucking bastard!
There you go. So that is Mark. Bad decision, Mark. So that's Mark shooting himself because the entity has been outside of his door or outside of his room for days, taunting him. I mean, you can only imagine what that's like. So that's a callback to Volume 1, which I really love. I love that it's consistent and it has a proper story and proper lore, and that's all intertwined and it's all connected. I really like that, you know. There was the other thing that I wanted to look up, which was the page that I couldn't read. Yeah, so here I have something. The cops. Does that say anymore? I have no choice anymore. The cops never came for me. Nobody came for me. Whoever is reading this, please stop it before it does this to anyone else. Who have I been something to all this time? Oh, talking? No, it's something else. I don't know. Who have I been probing? What does it say? So, oh, praying. Who have I been praying to all this time? Who have I been praying to all this time? Who have I been praying all this time? Right, so that's what he was saying. And then my eyes are wide open. So yeah. And then, Stanley. This one, let's see, it does say the caller at some point. Does it still say it? No, it just says question mark, but I thought it said Murray. There. Murray V. Altercation evidence reel. So he was in case volume 2, right? And Cesar Torres was in the first one. May display inhuman features, avoid interaction. Alternate report. So yeah, they reported him as an alternate. I didn't even see the alternate, I just saw the name, and it's really cool how they it's cool and it's kind of annoying because you have to rewatch a lot of stuff to get it, but it's kind of nice to have it like really short brief flashes, because it adds to the confusion and it adds to the being unsettled and not really knowing what's going on, even though you really are given all the pieces. So that's really interesting. Right, so the lady here in the beginning with the baby is Murray. Again, Jude. No, Jude is the father and Lynn is the mother. So I'm not quite sure where the connection is there, because of course they're the parents of the other Murray. I forgot his name now already. I swear that it said Murray in the call. Yeah, there. It's very brief. So Jude. So Jude is the one calling. So the baby, because the baby kept on crying, right? But they were divorced, or they were separated, because he said he didn't want to come over for another pretend friend or whatever, for the baby. Or he sounded really young. It sounded like a baby's crying, not a toddler or anything. And she said, do you realize how young he is? Lynn Murray. And Thatcher is the cop that... It's a bit of a weird photo, but he's the cop that answers the 911 call. And he says that Jude says that there's an intruder standing there, and said that his wife might be hurt. So what happened to the baby? Anyway, there are a lot of questions. I might look into this further and see if I can figure it all out. But I just wanted to react to the volume 3 through 3. And I really enjoyed it. So please let me know what you think. If you have any theories, if you can like piece it all together. I am going to look into it further and maybe do like a mini video on it and see if there's anything interesting that I can piece together. And maybe come up with some theories, because I find it intriguing. I find it a really intriguing concept and world, and I'm looking forward to the next one. So let me know. Thank you so much for joining me, as always, and I will see you when I see you.
You're chilling towns and sharing because
Wanna be my best friend? He likes to hide, but he wants to meet you. I want to play with him in the TV.
Stop or I'll shoot!